Nathan, thanks for joining us. First off, let's talk Movember.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a fantastic response. We had a good response last year, but this year's, we've surpassed all our expectations. With the amounts we've been given from the supporters, it's been fantastic. So we're really pleased about that.
Your Mo looking good, obviously, as we know. What about the other lads?
I think it's coming together. I know it's only a couple of days before we can get to shave them off. I think the majority of the lads have managed to do quite well this time. I think Bats posted a tweet the other day. He's coming together, which is good, and also Jack's managed to grow a few little whiskers as well.
Good stuff, and there's still, obviously, time is running out, but still time, isn't there, if people want to donate?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean we've got a great amount so far. It'd be nice to finish off well. Like I said, there's a couple of days left, and the lads have gone all out with the tashes. So yeah, it'd be fantastic if we could reach some more.
In terms of the playing side of things, obviously there was disappointment on Tuesday to give away that lead, but. Do you think, looking back now, 4 points from those two games is a good return?
Yeah, I think you've got to sort of take a look at the bigger picture, I guess, and yeah, on the night, the disappointment was there for everyone to see. We managed to sort of get in front twice and lose the lead, which has been unlike us recently. So to sort of come away with a draw. At the time you're disappointed, but in the bigger picture, the 4 points, like I say, with Swindon as well, it's a good 4 points and something that gets us ever so closer to where we want to be.
You must be looking forward to playing home again. It feels like ages, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I mean the games. I mean we've not had many sort of overnighters as well. Long trips, and like you say, it'd be nice to get back to winning ways at home as well after the defeat against Preston. To put that right and hopefully keep the fans coming in and get a nice big crowd again.
Well, what's it like as a player? You mentioned those trips. Do you prefer the overnighters in a way, or do you like doing it on the day?
But I prefer the overnighters. If I'm totally honest, it gets you there. You sort of already set up. You've trained the day before on the Friday. You sort of just chilling then at the hotel and resting up. The food's always spot on. With Lee sorting all that out, that side of things out. It's always spot on. So yeah, I possibly prefer the overnighters if we can.
Long trip Tuesday, but it was 400 starts for you. That must be something that you're proud of.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's something that has crept up. It seems a long time ago, like I said before, that I've made my debut at Stoke away. And then all of a sudden the 400 games come and it has sort of crept up. And yeah, it's a massive sort of proud moment for myself. To get the 400 starts is it's a big achievement.
Is it? You mentioned obviously it doesn't seem 5 minutes ago since you made your debut. Has the game changed a lot? Have you noticed a lot of changes since?
Yeah, possibly. I feel as though it's got quicker. I think year on year out it's got quicker. The amount of people coming into the game and sort of possibly people dropping down from Premiership. Coming down the leagues. The pace has increased and. I think you've got to be, especially now, you've got to be more sort of tactically aware, and you've got to be physically fit. And yeah, I think it's one of them you're always striving to do better year in year out, and I think that's what everybody's doing.
Feel like you've got a few more 100 games in you?
I'd like to think so. Yeah, I mean I'm 30 now, but no, I'd like to think I've got plenty more years left, and. If I can sort of look after myself and keep myself fit, then I can't see no reason why not.
Sheffield United on Saturday, another big club. What sort of test are you expecting from them?
I think it'd be a tough test, with the recent manager coming in. Individually, they're kind of like Bristol City at the moment. Possibly shouldn't be where they are, but they've found themselves, not possibly gelling or something. And yeah, individually they're a good side and got good quality players. So we'll have to be aware of that. And obviously, if we can get the early goal and get their confidence low, it's ours for the taking, I guess. And but no, we're going to have to do a stern job. We'll be looking at the DVDs again tomorrow. You know, picking out their weaknesses and strengths, and you know, we'll go from there.
And just lastly, they're a side that bring a large travelling following. You must be calling on the home fans to try and drown them out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've been fantastic, the home fans, you know, and especially the Preston game, you know, were fantastic. You know, we went behind and, you know, they were still sort of driving us on, which is fantastic as a player. So we'll be looking again for the same, you know, and hopefully keep attracting the odd one or two family and friends to come and help support. And like you say, once the stadium's full, like it has been, and you know, it's really good for the players to play in front of.